So today is our day 4. So we're going to be looking at YouTube and Facebook automation, setting up automated systems, creating passive income streams, tools and apps for Swazi entrepreneurs. Okay, that's good. So that is what we're going to be looking at today. That is what we're going to be looking at today. Otherwise, everybody, welcome once again tonight. Day 4. Yeah, day 4. You guys, congratulations. You've just made it this far. You can see the numbers are keep on dropping every day. The class is getting smaller and smaller. It is not easy to be consistent in class. I know it is very, very not easy. So if we're not recording the sessions, a lot of people will be left behind. So today, day 1, we did what? We were breeding our brains. Day 2, we were creating content. Day 3, we learned how to reach our customers. Day 4, let's make money while we sleep. Let's create systems that are going to help us to make money while we sleep. So today it's all about passive income. Mostly today it's about passive income. How do I make money even if I'm not working? You know, you don't make money only when you are there on your 9 to 5 job, ne? So that is not really how you really make money. You can see I don't have a 9 to 5 job. All my businesses for now are online. So my business or my work is what I'm going to be teaching you guys today. How do you make money while you are in your house, while you are at work, and there is still something that is generating money for you, ne? So that is what we're going to be talking about today. I'm going to be giving you guys the secret. So make sure you stay here. Make sure you don't sleep. You cannot miss this one. You cannot miss today's class because today we are looking at something very, very big. So let me paint a picture for you. Right now you're working your 8 to 12 hours a day, right? When you stop working, money stops coming. If today you were to get sick, if you to get sick today, maybe your boss is going to say, I'm not giving you anything, right? If you don't make it to work in the next week, the whole week, they're going to you might you might even lose your job. Ne? So it means that whatever you have as a job, it is not what? It is not secure. It is not stable. If you get an accident today and you no longer can do the work that you are doing, then the company would be forced to what? To let you go, right? So how about if I teach you that same thing that you're doing for the company? How about if we change it into a passive income? Like, how do I make that into what? Into money. How do I change it into money? So I'm going to be setting up a 24-hour, 7 days a week money stream. Ne? While I'm sleeping, while I'm on a vacation, what I'm doing. When I wake up in the morning, I can be doing a lot of things. I can go wherever I want, but money will still be coming in my account and I'm secured for the whole month. Ne? So let's look at that today. So let me start sharing my screen. Let me go and start sharing my screen. So I understand in Swaziland it's not easy. It's not easy being in Swaziland, and yeah, it's really not easy being in Swaziland and being able to make money. So I think you should start seeing my screen in about now. It should start coming to your side. Yes, now my screen is there now. Let's go to the notes. Let's go to the notes. So what are we doing? This is called passive income. It's not a scam. It's not too good to be true. It's how smart businesses operate. You need to learn how to automate your skills, how to monetize your skill. So we usually call it knowledge monetization or skill monetization. You remember yesterday I made an example with Tandega. Tandega is doing what? Is selling cakes. And then I said, how about if we start doing classes, teaching other people how to bake, and we charge serious money. It's a week course. We charge 1.5 for teaching people what? How to bake. So it's the same skill. I can still be baking and making money from baking, but if I change the perspective now and do what? And teach other people, same skill, but now it is monetized. You get? So how about if I write a book? These are just the other ways that we use to want to monetize our skills. How about if I write a recipe book about how to cook this, how to bake a vanilla cake, and I sell it online? You don't need to go and print. You don't need to go and spend money on printing when you are dealing with online stuff. You need to learn how to do ebooks. I'm going to show you how to write a book from A to Z without ever typing anything, without doing anything. AI does everything. So I'm going to show you today how you can even write your own book and be selling it online. So we're going to be looking at those automation systems, what they really mean. YouTube and Facebook are creating digital products and building systems at scale, passive income streams that you can start today. And all these things that I'm going to show you today, you don't have to pay for any of them. You don't have to pay for any of them. So what is automation? Automation is just basically using systems and tools to do work without what? Your constant input. It means you don't really have to be there the whole time. You don't really have to be hands-on. You can just build the system and let the system what? Work for you. Now, manual work is what? Someone messages you, you need to what? You need to type a response and then you send, right? A customer wants to know about your product. What do we have to do? We have to send details, right? If you need to create awareness, you need to do what? You need to start posting. You need to post manually. But if we change it into what? Into the automated system, there is what we call auto replies, whereby if someone asks, hey, how much is this thing? You can just simply, or WhatsApp will just simply send the message to the person that this is our catalog. If someone is asking you anything, they just get all the answers without you being around. Auto replies. That's why yesterday I said, just download what? Download WhatsApp Business. I wonder if people did that. Did you guys download WhatsApp Business? Did you download WhatsApp Business on your phones? Dear business people, Dumiso is saying yes. Sitley is saying yes. TP is saying okay. Mr. Malaza is saying yes. Bonganis Melani, I can see you guys. I did not see you, Miss. Okay, I can see you. Miss Manana, blessing. That's good. That's good. That's good. Okay, that's good. It means other people did it. So if you forgot, make sure you download what? WhatsApp Business. This is where all the fun happens. This is where all the fun happens. This is where the automation system works on. Otherwise, I'm not much interested in the auto replies thing. I want us to talk about creating the digital products and putting them there. And then I'm now able to do what? To have in fact, you can be even charging 50 rand for the ebooks, because there is basically nothing that you are going to be doing there. Trust me, there is nothing that you're going to be doing there. There is totally nothing. You will see. Now, let's look at this thing. So, there are two businesses here. There is Sipo here. Sipo is running a clothing business in Manzini. So, he works 12 hours a day. He has to answer every customer, and then he posts whenever he remembers. And then, if he gets sick, there is no money. If he takes a day off, there is no money. So, this business cannot last. Cannot last. For instance, if you get sick, they won't pay you for what? For a paid sick leave. They won't pay you for what? For emergencies. They tell you that you get paid. Some years ago, I was working in a construction site. So, this is what they do. If you don't come today, you don't get paid for today. If you don't come tomorrow, you won't get paid for tomorrow. It was a very difficult work, very tiresome, but at the same time, it is very much time consuming because you've got to be there every day. There is no break. There is no rest for the wicked. Though. That is what the Bible said. There is no rest for the wicked. So I don't know if you and I are wicked, but we need to rest now, because we are not wicked. So now, Tandy on the other side. Tandy, she works 4 to 6 hours on strategy. Like for instance, do you know I start working around 12 p.m. Like usually I start working around 12 p.m. Like I mean in the evening. So I can be in bed the whole time, the whole morning, and then I wake up at 12. You see, it happens. It is possible. It is possible, Black Child, it is possible, So we are here for that today. So you can see the differences between the two. This one does auto replies, and then she schedules her post. Like remember, I spoke about business suit. Business Suite, you need to download that application. You need to download that application. That is where you can schedule post for the whole month. That Mhlagabani, the post is coming in. So 26 May or 26 what, this post is coming in. 27, this one is coming in. You don't have to be there. Even if you're away, it will still be what? It will still be going on. Ne? So let's look at this. These two, they both sell the same products, different approach, but different results. Exactly. So you need to build what? Your own automated system today. So here's a secret. You can't automate everything, right? And you should not. So there is what we call the 80 to 20 rule. 80% of your results come from 20% of your activities. That is what we call the 80 to 20 rule. Automate the 80%, and then the 20% be working on it, be the one doing the work. That's how you've got AI. So AI does the whole of the 80%, while we do what? We do the 20%. That is where we do what? I close the sales, I handle complex customer issues, creating new products, building partnerships, strategy, and planning. Otherwise, as for the rest of the things, let AI do everything for you. I will show you. I'm just rushing for the practical side. I want to get to the practical side. So your goal is to automate the busy work so you have time for the important work. Otherwise, remember yesterday I said it is possible for you to be too busy or be a jack of all trades but be a master of nothing. Be busy the whole day, but there's no money coming in, there's nothing happening. Ne? So let's talk about YouTube automation. Now, YouTube is one of the ways where we generate income, where we generate money. It's one of the simplest ways to make a passive income. So what is good with YouTube? YouTube is like this. There are a lot of users in there, both inside the country and outside the country. So your audience can never run dry. It won't shut down tomorrow. There are some apps that you cannot trust them. In a few days' time, they'll be gone. In a few months' time, in a year. So YouTube has been there for a very long time and it still pays. And YouTube really pays. If I can show you how much people are making on YouTube, you guys would think is a joke now. If I show you, you would not believe the man because I'm black now. So on YouTube, if you post a video today, that video can still be making you money in the next 5 years. There is no day where your video will expire. So long as people are watching that video, money will still be coming in every month. And the 21st of the month, money will be coming in through YouTube automation or YouTube monetization policy. In as much as we can talk about what multiple income streams, which is what ads. You see the ads that play on people's videos, you get paid for that. For an ad to play on your video, YouTube will pay you extra for that. Then there's what we call what affiliate marketing. Affiliate marketing is almost like, if for instance I've got a forex channel, so on my forex channel there are companies that pay me to do what, to advertise their platforms, the different brokers. So if someone registers using my code or using my affiliate link or my referral link, they get a discount, and I also get what, a commission of everything that the person is going to make from that platform. So that is what we call affiliation or affiliate marketing. And then there's what we call sponsorship. That is when companies just strictly pay you straight. And YouTube, companies pay very much. As long as you've got an audience, you'll be getting emails of companies they want to advertise. Please just do us a 2 minutes video and post it on your platform, and they're going to pay you. And they charge more than 5,000 for a simple video that is worth less than 5 minutes. I'm talking serious business here. I'm talking serious business. Remember, I said I'm now showing you how I make money. So I'm not working anywhere. I'm not employed anywhere. My full-time job is online. This is my full-time job. So I'm trying to open your mind. YouTube has money, a lot of money. Create that channel today. I will show you how to create your own channel and how to choose the right channel. So let's just proceed. Let's just proceed. Ne? Okay, so the first strategy that you can use to have your automation on YouTube is what? Faceless YouTube channel. A faceless YouTube channel is almost something similar to what? So you see the channel that okay, the one I'm posting on is not, excuse me, is not the one. Is not the one. Okay, I've got many channels. There is no restriction is as to how many channels you can have. Ne? So there is no restriction on that. So this channel, which one is this channel? Okay, let me look at let me just make an example. You using one of the channels I manage. So what I also do is that I manage people's channels. So I manage their channels and I get paid for that also. It is one of the other ways in which I make money online, by managing people's channels. Some people don't know how to do this YouTube thing, right? So I do it for them. So this is Pure Ndoni's channel. I monetized it last month, and let's see how much she has made so far. So let's see how much she has made so far. Uh, let's see how much she's making so far. So far this channel I monetized it last month, and so far it has made what? This is the estimated revenue, $16.30. So we get paid in dollars on YouTube. So we get paid in dollars on YouTube. It's not emalangeni, my friends. It's not emalangeni. Ne? So if you look at this revenue, there is this side here which is called. I'm just living here. So we are gossiping. Ne? So we are gossiping. So you guys don't tell this thing. I'm gossiping here. So please keep this thing between you and I. Eh? So keep this thing between you and I. You see this channel. It was not cashing out anything before, ne? Because it was not yet monetized. So after I monetized it here on this date, that is when it started to make money. So it's been making money from there. So currently it is standing on 16.30. You get? So there is money on YouTube, but you've got to make sure that you choose the right channels. There's what we call a niche. So a niche, it is the a niche is a are the different categories of different YouTube channels, ne? Of different, like let's say you are doing cooking, ne? So cooking is what? Is a niche. Let's say maybe you are doing what? Educational content. Education is what? Is a niche. Or let's say you are doing what? You are doing jokes. You are doing comedy. Comedy is also a niche. So when you are doing YouTube, you don't mix everything in the channel. So let the channel be straight as to what the channel is all about. Ne? So the channel has to stick to one thing. You don't post soccer today, then tomorrow you post gospel songs, then the next day you post something else. No, my friends, you stick to one thing. Ne? The channel has got to have a description. Let's look at, let me just, this is one of my channels. This is one of my channels. I started it last year, so it is just a year long. It is my forex channel, ne? So it is my forex channel. So now on this channel, it only focuses on forex, nothing else, nothing else. It just focuses only on forex, ne? So it was opened on August 1, 2024. So currently I'm standing here with 976 subscribers. I've got 58,000 views on the channel. So once this channel gets to what? Gets to 1,000 subscribers and over 10,000 views, then I can monetize the channel. You get me? That is how you monetize your YouTube channel. There are requirements. So you don't get paid immediately you start posting. Eh? Let me show you. You don't get paid immediately you start posting. You get paid after you've reached a certain limit. You can see here, I need to get to what, 1,000 subscribers. There's just a small part left, just a small piece here left. So I'm currently at 976, ne? And then there's what we call watch hours. So when you talk about watch hours, it is the amount of time that people spend watching your video. So that's why when you are watching certain videos, they are going to say, please watch till the end. or they say you won't believe what happens in the end. It's not actually really that there's something happening in the end. How many videos have you watched and they tell you that you won't believe the last one or you won't believe number 10, and there is no number 10, there is nothing there. It is all about making you watch the video till the end, because that is how we get paid on YouTube. So you guys, like I told you, if you don't understand these things, they won't work for you. So you've got to understand the psychology behind the whole system. That is how you can create a channel. So channels that pay more are channels that focus on what? On money, finances. If you have got a channel that focuses on finances, you can have 20 million views and still get 200. And yet I have what? I have 20,000 views and I get what? 5,000. So it's not about how many views you have really, but the niche counts, and it plays a very, very vital role in you making money on YouTube. So before you open that channel, make sure you choose wisely. Make sure you choose wisely. Otherwise, once I get to 4,000 watch hours, so watch hours is the time that people are going to spend watching your video. So even if you love music so much, but let me tell you, to be honest, music doesn't pay. Music doesn't pay. I'm telling you, it does not. It pays, but the amount is so little. Poetry, I know my friend Day, he loves poetry, but you will work so hard. You will have so many followers, you'll have so many views, but you still get paid small, small. So that's why I say, before you create the channel, in your mind, think, what else can I be able? Remember, we were talking about what? We were talking about multiple streams of income in the same place, right? What else can I sell on the channel that is going to be able to give me what? Money. Apart from the YouTube monetization, the money I'm going to get from YouTube itself, what companies will be willing to advertise on my channel? For instance, if we are to look at my channel over here, this is Forex, right? There are a lot of companies that are doing Forex. They are coming, they are writing emails, please advertise on your platform, and they pay good money. So you see that our strategic, apart from the companies, there is also what you call what? The ebooks. I can sell a book. You know, my mentor laughed at me one day. There's a book that I wrote. It is, I think it's more than 100 pages. He said, so how much do you charge it? I said, it's just 150. So he said, oh, so it's 100 pages, more than 100 pages, and you are charging the book 150. I said, yes, sir. He said, my friend, you are not serious. I said, what? He said, I'm selling a book that is 3 pages. In fact, it's 2 pages long. The third page is a cover photo, is a cover page. And I'm selling it for 800. I said, what? Why? Once you choose the right niche on YouTube, you can sell anything, and it's the price. You set your own price. The good thing with YouTube is this: you are not focusing on the people who are in Swaziland. There is no way you will find any of my channels written Swaziland, because I know Swazis don't have money. If I say a product is $5, it is very affordable for people in the US. Why? $5 is nothing. But change that to Emalangen, that is 250 or more in Emalangen. So why target people who are already complaining? Target people who have got money, and to them it's affordable. So the PDF that I'm selling on my YouTube channel, the one for Forex, it is two pages long, and it is 250. It is very cheap for people who are outside the country. It's very affordable for them, and yet for me, I'm making money through that. Did I need to stretch my head to think what I'm going to write? No. What do we use? We use AI. Now I will show you in a few minutes time. Ne? So there's what we call, you see, on this channel, there is no day that you'll ever see my face. There is no day where you'll ever see my face on the channel. It's what we call a faceless channel. In fact, all my channels, I'm just starting now. The one that I used to post class, the videos that we're using for class. I'm now starting on, I'm just building another YouTube channel. Now, before I forget, when you create a YouTube channel, your email can only create one YouTube channel. So your email can only create one YouTube channel. So you have to create many emails for you to have what? For you to have many channels. You can only register one, and your cell phone number, because you need to verify if you are real, if you are not a robot. Your cell phone number can only verify 2 YouTube channels. Your cell phone number can only verify 2 YouTube channels. You get? I hope you get what I'm saying. I hope you get what I'm saying. Now, if you look at this, okay, I can see the responses. That's good. You see, this is one device that I'm using, but I've got this channel here growing. I've got this channel that I'm managing. This one is clean. This one I'm managing it. This one is new, is the one for class. This one is my Forex channel. This one is another thing. So you see all of them that in the same place. So you can have one phone. You don't need many phones. All we have to do is to have what? Different emails, ne? Have different emails. And don't start many channels at the same time. I started the other channels recently, but my focus was growing my Forex channel. That's why it's the oldest and it has got many subscribers. Back then, I used to focus on it, but I'm no longer much focusing on YouTube now. So my schedule is getting too busy. But you can have one channel. If you love cooking, just do a cooking channel. 4 minutes video is okay. If you are starting, keep your videos 4 minutes, 5 minutes, just keep it there. Usually 8 minutes is good, is best. Just keep your video there. If your video is less than 3 minutes, we call it a YouTube short. It is no longer a video. And if it is a YouTube short, shorts, they take time to monetize. So I would not advise you to do shorts. Please, please. I would not advise you to do Facebook shorts, YouTube shorts, because for you to monetize that one, you need 10 million views. You need 10 million views if you are doing shorts. So stick to long form videos. Long form videos are videos that are longer than 3 minutes. Anything above 2 minutes, that is what we call long form videos. Ne? So think about what you can sell on that channel. Think about, will it not give you problems? Think about, will I be able to create content now and again? Because some channels, they rely on trends, like news channels. I once had a news channel, but I sold it. It was also nice. Yes, you can also grow the channel. If you get tired, you can sell it, and you sell it with good money. You sell it with very good money. Even if you have a channel right now and it is not monetized, I would love to buy it from you. I would love that. So if you've got a channel, you don't know what to do with it, you've got a followers there, you've got subscribers there, I would love to buy it. I will pay you good money. So if you do have, ne? Now there is what we call what? The voice over. The voice over, it is you see this voice. You understand that you cannot see my face right now, right? But you are hearing my voice. So that is what we call the voice over. So you don't have to have a nice voice for you to create YouTube videos. You don't have to actually have good English to have a YouTube video. They are AIs that we use to create the voices. So you don't need to worry about that. For tutorials and how to do videos, there's what we call a screen recording. So you see the videos that I post on my channel, they are screen recordings, right? There is an application for the phone, for your phones. It is called X Recorder. You can download that application. It's the one I use to create my Forex videos, where I'm just doing things on the phone using my hand, and it's recording the voice, the voice I'm using to speak. It's called X Recorder. It's on your phone on Google Play Store. Ne? And then there's what you call image slideshows. You can use slideshows, you can use animation, you can use compilation videos. But the problem would come. Oh, before I forget, don't steal people's videos and post them on your channel. I would love to say this one looking at you. Guys, Bendul, listen to me. Don't steal people's videos and post them on your channel. You will be stricken and they are going to delete your account. YouTube won't ask you any question. You will just log in and you'll find your YouTube gone. Don't take people's videos. You don't download and post. You don't do that one. Please, I beg. Don't ever steal people's videos and be posting them. Create your own. Create. YouTube is very strict. It's not even plagiarism, Tema. It's not even plagiarism. They are very strict. If the video has got someone else did upload that video, you are gone. It is done. It is done. And you don't put songs. You don't put people's songs, music there. You don't put people's music on your videos. YouTube has got a YouTube library. Let me show you. Hey, before you guys get into trouble. So, how do we get here? Remember, I said you have got to have Chrome on your phone, right? So download Chrome. If you don't have Chrome, is something like this. It has got, this is the icon for Chrome. Please, if you don't know Chrome, it is like this. So you download Chrome and then you are going to type YouTube Studio, not the application. Ne? I repeat, not the application. YouTube Studio inside Chrome. It means you'll be using Chrome for everything that you're going to be doing. Ne? And then you say YouTube Studio, and then you sign in, you create that channel. If you already have a channel, if you want to put music in the videos you're going to create, you can, for videos, you can use CapCut, you can use InShot, you can use Filmora, any application that you have on your phone that can edit videos. You can use that application. They don't have any policy that says use this one or use that one. Any application, ne? As long as it is compatible with your phone, you can use it. Even Canva. Some of the videos I use Canva to create them. Ne? Canva creates good videos also. Ne? So after you are there on YouTube Studio, you are going to scroll down. You are going to scroll down. There is here where it is written audio library. Audio library. That is where you find instrumentals, songs that you can download. You just simply listen to them. If you like it, there is a download button at the end. Ne? These are there is a lot. There are a lot of music that you can download. It's for YouTube and it is free to use. Ne? Don't take people's songs. Even if you love Westlife, even if you like your Nicki Minaj, don't try it. Don't try it. If you try it, please delete my number. I don't know you. Thank you. So this is where we get music that we use for that we use for for YouTube. So please don't try it, ne? Don't try it. So, and then some simple stuff that you can be doing in Swaziland are top 10 places to visit in Swaziland, in Eswatini. It doesn't have to be a 30 minutes video. You can just keep it short. Just have a photo of Mbabane, a photo of Manzini, a photo of Stegi, different towns in Swaziland. You just combine a 4 minutes video there and be posting almost like a slideshow, ne? What is the name called in Chrome? Okay, I think this person is asking. Chrome is the application that you need to download, and then on Chrome you are going to type YouTube Studio. So Bongani, you are going to type YouTube Studio. That is the site you are going to use for getting in there. Ne? So you can do traditional recipes, how to start a business in Swaziland, Swazi culture and traditions. The reason why you can start with things that are based in Swaziland is because it is easy to boost the channel. Do you know that you can spend the whole month and there's still no views on your channel, like literally zero. Literally, you post today, there's no view. You post tomorrow, there's no view. It doesn't mean that you are doing things wrong. If you follow the steps that I'm going to give you on how to upload a video, if you follow those steps, then you're good. If there's still zero views, relax, keep posting. YouTube is about consistency. Just keep posting every day. If you are new, at least 3 times a week. Be posting at least 3 times a week. And Friday, make sure there's a video every Friday, because Friday people are going for the weekend. They will have data, they will be home, and then they are going to be able to be watching your videos. Okay. Sibonelo, I think you want to ask a question.
Yes,
I
yes,
see you hand
thank
up.
you, sir.
Yes, sir.
No, I have to find audio library.
Oh, wait, I didn't get your question.
Okay, need something in the audio library part. Let's
Yes.
find audio library on your system.
After you type YouTube Studio, in the YouTube Studio, we are going to look at the left side. The left side here, it is here. It is part of these things. It is almost the last one. It is written audio library. This is YouTube Studio, this one. So YouTube Studio, everything is here. This is your workplace. This is your workplace in YouTube Studio. The audio library is there, just down there at the left of the screen. That is where the audio library is. Okay, okay, okay. Now, let me just give you some tips. Uh, okay, yeah, there's a question here. There's a question. Paya is saying, can the business suite application schedule your post for YouTube, and or it works only on Facebook and Instagram? Okay, the business suite is only for Facebook and Instagram. YouTube has its own. YouTube, there on Studio, you schedule everything there. So inside Studio, when you are uploading your video, you just upload the video and then you don't click post. Okay, let's upload the video. Let's upload the video. Fast, ne? Let's upload the video. It's a practical. Please write the steps down. Write these steps down. I repeat, write the steps down. This is YouTube Studio. So we're gonna Chrome, and then you type YouTube Studio, and then you go where you go to create. You click create. After clicking create, you say upload videos. After you say upload videos, select files. After selecting files, you are going to go and look for a video. Let me see, I'm going to take this video over here because it is small, and then I'm going to say open. So once I say open, it will be uploaded here. Ne? It is going to be uploaded here. Please make sure you are writing these steps down. Please, if you don't write them down, I'll send rats into your house. I'm going to send rats into your house. So firstly, it's the title. The title is important. You don't upload the video with this WhatsApp video name. Ne? So depending on the name of the video that you want to upload, you are going to go to AI. Let's go to AI. Remember our beloved AI that we are using, right? We use what? We use Cloud AI. No wonder I'm going to send, no wonder you are starting me. No wonder you are starting me. I'm going to send rates to your house now. So no wonder he's saying, can you start up with how to upload the video? So I'm going to send rates before I answer that question. So the first thing that you do, you go to Chrome, click Chrome, and then you type YouTube Studio. You log in using your email. You log in using your email, and then you get in there. You go to create button. It is up there. After clicking create, you go to upload file. After saying upload file, you go to the file, the video that you want to upload. You click on it and then you say open. When you say open, it is going to be uploaded here. Now, this is the stage where now we want the title, right? So I'm going to go to my AI. This is Cloud AI. Cloud AI is the one we're using these days, right? You can use ChatGPT if you want, but Cloud works best for me. So this one works best for me. Now I'm going to say, depending on what you want to, what type of video you're doing, I want to upload a YouTube video on forex strategies, depending on what you are talking about on forex strategies. Suggest a proper title for my video. You see, so once you say it like this, you say suggest a proper title for my video, then you're going to say send. So after you say send, you are going to now get different titles that you can use. Then just choose any of those titles that you see there. It is for you to use. So any of them, just choose them. So let's say I'm going to take the first one, 5 proven trading strategies that work. And then you copy it. You copy it, you go back to your upload on the title. The title should not be more than 100 characters. So 5 proven, I pasted it there, you see. Then title is done. Let's go to the description, the video description. So on the video description, I'm now going to go back to AI and say what? And say create a proper description for my video. Title it, then you paste the title, you paste the title of the video that you are uploading, of title it this one. Then you do what? You say send. Now it is going to give you a video description. The video description is the one that tells the algorithm what your video is all about. So when somebody is searching on YouTube, this is what will help your video to go viral, to get to the right people, because not everyone on YouTube is going to watch your video. So if your video comes to me and your video is about cooking and I don't care about cooking, I'm not a cooker now. So if it comes to me, I will skip it. And if I skip the video, the algorithm says this video is useless. People don't want it. You see, so the description is important. It will determine, tell YouTube that please take this video to the women who are cooking, the women who love cooking, take my video and give it to them. So YouTube will do that with the description that you are going to put. So this is the whole description, right? I'm going to copy it. So on your phone, on your computer, there is this button. This one, you just click this thing. You just click, you see this thing. You just click it once. Once you click it, the text is going to be copied simply. You just click this thing. But if you are like me, you can just manually do it like this, and copy it. You go back to YouTube and then you paste. You see it is already there like that. All I have to do now is to edit what I don't want, remove what I don't need. For instance, I don't connect with me. You can put your email there, not your cell phone number, or if you want, you can put your WhatsApp, because they won't be calling you. Americans won't be calling you, my friend. So it's better if they text you using your WhatsApp. So you can put your WhatsApp there. So you remove what you don't want. The hashtags, remember, never post a video without hashtags. Never post a video without hashtags. Now, I am done with the description. I go down. When I'm going down, I need a thumbnail. The problem is I cannot upload a thumbnail because the video I uploaded, it is how many minutes? It is 1 minute 20 seconds. What is a thumbnail? A thumbnail, my dear friends, it is these pictures that appear when you get into YouTube. The pictures that are talking about the video. You see these pictures that you are seeing on the screen now. That is what we call thumbnails. These pictures that you see here, all of these things. If you don't create a good thumbnail, mostly it's highly possible that people won't click on your video because the thumbnail has to tell them what the video is about and make them interested in the video. Ne? It has to make them interested in the video. Where do you create the thumbnail then? You create the thumbnail on Canva. Canva is the app that I sent you a few days ago. You remember? If you did not get it, I will send you the link personally. So Canva, or you use Poster My Wall. Canva or Poster My Wall. Then you click YouTube thumbnail and then you choose from any of them you get. So you can choose from any of them. So maybe it's just a quick tutorial. I said that will be done enough fast. What is happening this time? Where is it going? You see, Simpio, it is you now. It is your fault. Me, I was going to keep time. It is Simpio's fault, guys. Please don't blame me again. So you go to the search button and then you click YouTube thumbnail. Ne? I said I'll be done by half past, so it's not me. Me, I'll be done. It's Simpio who made this whole thing. You click YouTube thumbnail there. You see all these thumbnails that you are seeing. They are free to use. Ne? They are free to use. Don't say, there is a picture of a white guy. Click on it, click on the thumbnail, and then you say customize this template. Customize means what? It means personalized. If you want a better experience, you can just download the application on the phone. It's called Canva. Just download it on your phone for easy use. It is easy on the phone. On the computer, it is easy when you are using it online. Now you see Matthew there. Matthew is busy smiling at us, but this is our video, ne? This is our video, so we don't need Matthew here. We don't need Matthew. I don't even know why he's looking at me. So I'm going to go back to my AI and I'm going to go to the title. I want the title, ne? I want the title of my video. So the title of my video is what? 5 proven. Why are you running now? Why are you running away now? 5 proven forex strategies that work. Ne? So I'm going to say copy. Then I'm going back to my, you see where it is small business strategies. I am going to click on it. Even on the phone, you just click on it. But when you click it for the second time, it will highlight. Then I'm going to say copy and paste. As I've pasted it now, you see that it is long and it is everywhere, right? So let's sort it out. You click on it. You remember that I said the corners are for what? Are for enlarging, and like it's either you increase or decrease the size of the text of the figure, whatever that you are touching. This is for increase, decrease when you hold the corners. But when you hold the middle part, it is for taking it to the right. If you hold it on the other side, it is for taking it to the left. You get? So the corners are for increasing the size, and then the middle parts are for taking it to the left or to the right. You get? So just work on it nice. Remove this one, take it down. Remove this one, take it back a bit, and then decrease the size. Decrease the size, just make it work. Then as for Mr. Matthew here, you click on him and then you click what? Delete. Remove Matthew. You don't need him, ne? So remove Matthew. If you want to put your picture or any image that you want, you do what? You go to uploads. Upload. You click upload. You say upload file, whatever file that you want to put. Maybe let me say, for the class's sake, I'm going to say uploads, then I'm going to say upload files. If I say upload files, it is going to take me to the pictures on my phone or on my computer. Ne? For you, it is going to take you to your gallery. So once you say upload files, it is going to take you there. Ne? Because I want to put my own image here. I hope people are not lost. I hope people are not lost. So I'm going to take any of my pictures. So I can just use this picture here. I click on it and then I say open. Once I say open, it is going to be uploaded to the system. So it is going to be uploaded to the system here. So once it is there, I can just click on it, or I hold it and just put it inside there. So you can just click and drag, like click and drag, literally drag the picture to the workspace. Ne? Drag the picture to the workspace, put it there. If you want, if you don't want, just stick to the words. You can still stick to the words and it will still work. Ne? So edit however you want to edit. That is just basically how we create a thumbnail. Ne? So remove whatever you don't want, you delete it. If you want to change the colors, you click the words where there is text color there. That is where you change the color to whatever color that you want, that you are comfortable with, as long as it is going to end up nice. Ne? When you are done editing this thing, you are going to say share. When you click share, it is going to give you a download option. And then you're going to click download. After you click download this one, once you click download, it is going to ask you again, how do you want to download this thing? File type, PNG. PNG means it's a photo. So you have to download it as a PNG, unless you were doing maybe a letter, a CV, or you're doing a CV, or you're doing a document. So here on file type, you can now choose PDF standard, PDF print. If it is a video, you choose MP4. If it is a photo, you use JPG and PNG. If it is a document, use PDF standard or PDF print. If it is a video, we use MP4 video. Ne? But now we're going to stick to PNG because it is just a photo, and then you click download, and then it is going to be downloaded into your gallery again. Ne? I hope I didn't lose people there. So we can go back. So this is where you upload the thumbnail. But if it is a short, we said a short is anything that is less than 3 minutes. That is a short. It does not need a thumbnail. But if it is more than 3 minutes, then this option will be open. Then video elements. Okay, you don't need much about this one. Checks. If your video has got a song, or your video is someone else's video, this is where it will tell you the copyright. This is where they check your video. They're going to tell you that from 1 minute to 3 minutes, there was a song there. It's not your song. From 3 minutes to 4 minutes, there is a video there. It's not yours. They will tell you here under checks. Then you go to visibility. The question was, how do you schedule a video? If I want this video to upload tomorrow or next week, how do I do it here? So instead of clicking, there is private. Private, it is when you are doing, let me say I want to do a masterclass for this course. I can upload the video on YouTube but make it private. It means only people who I want will watch that video, not everyone. Unlisted. Unlisted means anyone with a video link can watch the video. Then public. Public, most of the time, you'll have to choose public, unless you want to schedule. This is where you schedule your videos. Once you say schedule, you set the date here. When do you want this video to be uploaded? You choose the date, 25 maybe. You choose the time, and then you click schedule. That is how we schedule a video on YouTube. It will come out on the day that you say. If you want it to go live now, you click public and then you say publish. It is done. It will be on YouTube. Ne? That is how we do it. Did I lose someone there? But honestly, guys, if you take YouTube seriously, YouTube will take you serious. If you can start now, highly possible January you will have monetized your account. And make sure that you choose a good country. For instance, you can't target Swazis, and yet you are talking about your channel is about maybe American news. Swazis don't love those kind of news. They want soca. They want soca. They want people dancing on bam bams day. That is what Swazis are looking for. So when you are creating your channel, and there is a place here under settings. Settings are down there. Settings, then you go to channel. There is a country of residence there. Excuse me. That country of residence is not. They are not asking you where you are staying. They are asking you which country that you want the channel to target. Ne? Which country that you want the channel to target. Ne? So that is country of residence. Please don't make a mistake and put Swaziland there. If you put Swaziland, your account, your channel will not be monetized. No matter how many subscribers we have, it's not yet allowed in Swaziland for us to monetize channels. It's not yet allowed. So you have to make sure that at least you just put South Africa. I told you that with online things, there is always a way out. So no matter how much they close for us, we will find a way, and we are going to get in through that way. So yes, put South Africa there, we'll monetize your channel for you. Ne? So that is it. Now I've touched a lot of things, and then yeah, if you are working in a shop, if you are working in a shop, Indian shop, and you have got access to the phones, you've got access to opening the boxes, you can start a channel on, we will call it unboxing channels, whereby you just open the box. Just step by step, you open the box, you show some excitement, you open the package. Here's a charger, you can see my new charger here, and there's nice headphones. Oh, look at these headphones. It is still content. There are people who watch those kind of things. Like I said, everything has got what has got its own its own people. So Mrs. Zodwa is asking, on plagiarism, does it pick on your traditional dance songs, e.g. umtimba songs, e.g. lodanda songs? Okay, if it is a umtimba song, it won't be a problem, so long as the audio is original, like you are the owner. It's like this. We can go to a concert, all of us, and the person is singing on stage, and I use my phone to take the video. That video is mine. If I upload it, it's my own. If someone else takes the video, it is also theirs using their phone. But if you are going to say Lotanda songs, it's highly possible that Lotanda has songs uploaded on YouTube. Highly possible, because she's been in the industry for a while. It means she knows about YouTube. So if the system picks that this is a song that was uploaded by Lutanda, then your video will have a problem. But if it is just Umtsimba stuff, I think that is an advantage. If you are doing those kind of songs, because it won't pick traditional songs. It won't pick them. Those are just songs that people sing anyhow. So You can use those ones. You can use those ones. Bohan is saying, sorry, how do I pass picture on my phone? Okay, I don't know what you are asking yet. How do I pass picture on my phone? How do I pass picture? I don't know. Maybe you wanted to say, how do I post a picture on my phone? I don't know. Please rewrite your question. Please rewrite your question. All right. And then you can do tutorials. If you are a teacher, you can be doing a simple maths channel. But to summarize this whole thing, look for channels that are doing what you want to do. There is no new channel, like the Bible says. There is no new thing under the sun. There is no new channel. There's no special thing. Someone else is doing what you want to do. Find them. Look at the way they're doing what they are doing, and then do it your way. You get? So you are allowed to steal, but don't steal. I don't know if you're getting me. Steal, but don't steal. You can steal an idea. You can steal. Have you ever seen these couples that you guys watch on social media? Most of them, they do the same thing. They call it a challenge. It's a what challenge. It's the same principle, yet it is done by different people. Same games that they play, but with what? Different people. So you can steal the idea that all people love to watch this. Let me just take you 2 minutes on how you steal an idea. So you go to YouTube. Okay, I'm going to go to YouTube, and then I want to steal an idea, right? And then I'm going to say African stories. African stories is one of the most paying channels. These channels, they pay good. We just tell stories here. Those stories that you remember from long ago. This is what we do here on African Stories. I once had a channel on this, but unfortunately, I was reported about violating some rules, and then my channel was deleted. Unfortunately, lost that channel. It was doing very well. Yeah, I was very far with that channel. So please don't. So please don't violate YouTube's rules. They are very strict with their rules. So you see, these are African stories. On African stories, let me say this is King of Afro-Tales. Let me just click on the channel. So, in fact, I want to go back. I want to go back to this storytelling thing. The storytelling thing is easy. It's easy. I lost my channel, but I'm going to go back and create another one. I'm going to create another one. Now, you see, this channel was created this year, March 21, 2025. It's already monetized. It's already making money. This channel, it's a new channel. So you see that if you do this thing well, and this person has got 104 videos, they're not even much. But people love stories. People love stories so much. This channel is making per month, it's making $574 to 2K US dollars. That is a lot of money if you change that to Emanangen. These are dollars. Per month, they make at least $2,000 on this channel per month. So you see, it's here. It's not me. I'm not making the numbers up. This channel is making $2,000 per month. So this would be you tomorrow. If you take YouTube seriously, it will take you very seriously. In some channels, it takes time for them to grow. YouTube will test your patience. It's not a get rich quick scheme. It's not. If one mistake I made when I went to these online things is that I thought I would get results tomorrow morning. So I quit my job. I just quit my job like that. I said I'm going online, and I didn't make money for almost like a whole year after quitting my job. So don't make that mistake. You can do this thing while you're still at work. You can do this thing while it does not interfere with what you are doing now until it is now stable. For instance, if I'm now making $2,000 per month, I'm good, I'm sorted. One channel giving me this month, it's good. Ne? What do you do? You go to videos. Remember, I'm teaching you how to steal now, but I want you to steal the right way. Ne? I want you to steal the right way. So I'm teaching how to steal in a Christian way and make it on YouTube. This is also gossip. It's between me and you. Ne? This is gossip. Let's go. Now I'm gossiping. And then when you get to the videos, click what? Click popular. By popular, we want the videos that are getting so many views from the channel. Remember, I said there's no new thing. So find someone else who is doing what you want to do. Look at their channels. Look at the videos that are performing well on their channels. Ne? And then at the end, you are going to steal the idea. This is the best performing video on this channel. It has got 325k views 5 months ago. Poor mate warned billionaire about going for business. What do? I click on this thing. Listen to this.
And they all overlooked, a poor housemaid. If you are just tuning into this channel for the first time, please subscribe to our channel and give this video a thumbs up. Also share with your friends and family. It means the world to us. Sir, please, I'm begging you, don't leave this house today. Chief Silas stopped in his tracks. He had just stepped into the hallway, one hand adjusting his wristwatch, the other holding his car key. But now standing in front of him and blocking his path.
Now, did you see this thing? This is just one image that is still. The person just used what? Just use when you are editing the video on whatever app that you're going to use. This is just zoom in and zoom out. That's why you see the picture going in and out, right? That is for zoom in and zoom out. And the voice, you can use your voice. When I was doing my channel, I was using this voice. So I would write, I didn't know much about AI, so I would literally have to write down a whole story. And then I would have to record myself reading the story. But this AI, so I'm going to show you in a few minutes how we do this thing with AI. Ne? So now let's steal. Poor mate warned billionaire about going for business meeting. What he found out next will shock you. Now let's copy this title. We are stealing now. Then let's go to AI. So we go to AI and then we say, create me an African folktale story about this title. So all of us can use the same title, but the results will not be the same. The results will not be the same. The story won't be the same. With AI, the story won't be the same. Ne? So here's my story. You see, it is being written fast. You get, look at how nice that thing is. It's just coming in. It's just writing for me. So it will now be up to me. Either I'm going to use this story. You see, it is being written, right? It is being written. Now, when I am done, like when the AI is now done with the whole thing, with the whole writing, I now need to change these words. These are written words. I need to change them into spoken words, right? So let's say it is done. Then I can copy this story and then I'm going to go to another AI that I'm going to give you today. I'm going to give you guys this AI today. Then get started. We call this AI Studio. Under AI Studio, you are going to sign in using your email, and then you're going to go to home. When you get home, you go to text to speech with Gemini. Text to speech with Gemini. You go to home and then you go to text to speech with Gemini, you get, and then choose single speaker, and then you paste your story. You paste your story there. The problem is the limitation of the number of words. So you've got to take it step by step. Ne? You can copy the first part or the first paragraphs, and then you paste it there. So this, okay, let me just give you this whole thing. So I'm going to send it to the group now. I'm going to put it in the group. So here is it. So I want to paste it on the group. So my WhatsApp is acting now. Too many things going on at the same time. So too many things are going on at the same time. But this is not it. This is not it. I need to send to class. So this is class. So this is the AI we use. The one I just sent in the group now. Ne? So that's the AI we use for generating the voice. So when you are done, click run. Click run. If you are not happy with that voice, you can change the voice down here on under voice. Just choose any voice that you want, one that you want, one that you want. Ne? Another AI you can use for voice is called 11 Labs. It's called 11 Labs. This is another AI that you can use for generating the voice. 11 Labs. I'm also going to give you the, so you just simply sign in, or you log in. Ne? Or if it's a new account, you log in, you sign up. If it's an old account, you just log in. Then you're inside, and then you paste. Same thing applies. You just paste the story, and then you generate the media. And then when it is done, you are going to have to download. You are going to have to download the audio. So you can use these two applications for generating. In as much as there are others, there are more that you can use. Ne? So that is how you generate the voice. And then after generating the voice, what do you need? The pictures. How do you generate the pictures? Okay, for the pictures, you have to study your story well. I'm now running. I'm very much running. Okay, in as much as I think I did create a video about this thing. I think I did create a video about this thing, so I can just send that video to you guys and just look for it. So now, if I want to generate pictures, I've got to look at this thing. I've got to look at my characters. I've got to look at the environment. Like, let's see, a tale of wisdom, pride, and unexpected gift of sight. In a bustling city of Lagos, they lived a working businessman named Chike. So you need to put your characters into shape. Know that when I'm talking about Chike, how is he? Give him a hairstyle. Give him what? Give him a hairstyle, a dress code, looks. He's putting on glasses or not. How does it do things? So every character, make sure you know that this character is like how. Why? For instance, there's Chike here, and then who else is here? You see, he lived in a mansion. It means this guy is rich. Ne? He has employed several servants. Ne? All right, that's good. And then among these servants, there's Amara. So even Amara, write down how does Amara dress, how is her personality and all. Why? We now need to know how to create these people. You can use the same app, the Google AI Studio. You can still use that one to generate the images. But this time around, when you get in there, you are going to go to a Nano Banana, or you go to chat and then you choose Gemini, or you choose Nano Banana like this, and then, or you can just go to home and choose Nano Banana here. And then you are going to say, you have got to be as descriptive as you can be. Generate a realistic UHD image of a young African male in his 30s, he's got nicely trimmed hair and glasses. He is wearing a black necktie. But if you're using a computer, all the better. You can just ask the AI to, you can ask the AI to give you the character descriptions, and then you just come and paste them here. He's wearing a black necktie and white formal shirt. So let's generate this image and see how this guy comes out. Otherwise, I'm just giving you the principle. Not really. You have got to be as descriptive as you should be when you're talking about the image, because you want the image to come out nicely. You want the image to come out nice. You see this image that art has been generated right now. So I can also use another platform that we call Leonard. Leonard is another one for generating pictures. Leonard gives us very good pictures. So Leonard, this is Leonard, is also for generating pictures. For generating pictures. Yeah, my computer is too busy now, so there's a lot happening. That's why it's starting to freeze. There's a lot happening now. So if I keep on making it work over time, then we'll have an issue. So Leonard is also good for images. So you get in there, you go to image, then you write the prompt, you describe the person as good as you can describe them. Then you've got an image, you've got a voice. What do you need? You just need to put everything now when you're doing video editing. Otherwise, the pictures that come out here, they are very, very good. They are very, very nice. They are very, very nice. I don't know if I have some images here. If I've got some images that I can show you that have been generated here. So, but yeah, that is just basically the principle. You see, now we had to focus on YouTube only, not the other things. These people. Okay. I'm not even a quarter way to my notes. Okay, I feel like we need to continue on this lesson before we move on to the other one. But then that means it's now adding more work for me. But at the end of the day, I think you're getting the idea. All you need is an application that you can use to create your videos. Download CapCut, download Filmora, download InShot, just any of them, any of the applications. But before you go into creating the channel, do your research. What kind of channel are you going to do? Which type of channel is not going to give you problems? What type of content are you going to focus on? Do you want to create a faceless channel whereby you don't show your face, or you want to create videos whereby people see you? Even if you're an accountant, you can create a video, teach people about tax, teach people about whatever you guys, your language, you know your language. So about tax returns, about all those things, teach people about that. There are people who want to know about their tax returns. If you are a teacher, whatever that you learned, whatever skill that you have, you can create a channel on that, and people will be subscribing to hear you talk. Look at the people who are there doing YouTube right now. They are talking about some things that funny stuff. Yet they've got followers. They've got people who are loyal into what they are saying. You see, this person is not even speaking sense, but there are people who don't have sense, so they become the followers of the senseless. So you and I have got sense, my friend. So if you have got sense, a blessing. Teach us how to fix motorbikes. Start a channel on fixing motorbikes. Tell us about how what is this part? What does this part do? All those things. So you whatever knowledge that you have now, you can turn it into money. You can turn it into money. I feel like yeah. I think before we proceed to the other part, can you please do this? Can you please continue from here because I'm not even halfway to these notes yet. I feel this information is very important. I will give you the notes, yes, but I need to explain some other things because this is crucial. This is very crucial. So, my dear friends, yeah, okay, now I'm out. Now I'm out. Ne? Now I'm out. So, one is saying, after copying a picture, how do I paste it using my phone? Oh no, you after you copy, after you upload it there, you just click on it. Once you click on it, it will appear. It will go to the poster. It will just go to the poster on itself. Ne? So you just click on it and then it will go. It will go there. It is not trouble. So just try the apps. Be thinking. Don't create the channel now unless you are sure that what you are going for is going to. It won't frustrate you. Ne? If it is not